Imagine you're driving along one day and suddenly you veer off into a lake. It does happen, seriously. It does happen, seriously. Every year in Britain, more people drown in cars than on boating lakes. It's absolutely true. So, I decided, well, Jeremy and James decided that I should investigate this by drowning myself.
First, stunt coordinator Sean Rogers took me aside for a quiet word.
So this is not to scare you, it's just to show you how quickly this car could fill up, all right?
Okay.
Now if you wait, talking about the water coming in, coming in, coming in.
And that's it.
And now it's gone.
That's quick, isn't it?
Okay? So you haven't got time to muck about.
Now, obviously, it isn't a good idea to simply drive a car into a lake and see what happens. Instead, we've got ourselves a tank and some safety divers. Now all I need to do is learn some basic diving techniques, just in case things go wrong. Before we did the stunt for real, I had to go underwater to practice the emergency hand signals in case there was a problem and the divers had to give me air. Then, just to spice things up a bit, they ripped my face mask off without warning. And sure enough, within seconds, I was breathing water. Not a good start. And then, to add insult to my likely injuries, I got first sight of my potential coffin. An F-Reg Vauxhall Carlton. Not even a GSI. Oh, thank you. As the time approached to actually do this, even though I knew I had a host of safety people around me to make sure I was okay, I've got to confess, my nerves were on edge.
Okay, I'm swinging above the water in a car. About to have a horrible accident. Real fear. A real sense of fear.
Okay? Richard, you okay?
I'm okay.
Ready, Fred? Divers ready? Okay, stand by. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, action! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, action!
We're now on the water. Now surprisingly it's sinking fast from the back. I didn't expect that. I can hear the water coming in. It's around my feet. It's a very strange feeling. I feel the panic rising with the water. You can hear it in my voice. It's around my ankles. I think the central locking is going crazy. Now I can see the water at the glass, and that is scary. It's coming up to my stomach. It's controlling panic. I'm starting to get my breaths ready. And I'm leaning a lot as well. I'm going to save the last bit of air. Because it's no good thinking you can sit in here for ages. I'm going to have to take my last breath. We're going very sideways. This is very frightening.
Now remember, the theory goes that as soon as the car fills with water, the pressure should be equalized and the doors should open easily. But as the car sank, no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't open the door. It was 30 seconds since I'd taken my last breath. 30 seconds since I should have been able to open that door. But still, it wouldn't budge. I realized I wasn't going to get out. Eventually, the car hit the bottom of the tank. But it still took more precious seconds for the water pressure to equalize. Only then could I open the door and escape. If it was for real, I'm pretty sure I would have drowned.
So did you die in the making of that film?
Oh, yeah. I mean, if it was real, yes, I did.
And the thing is, it was very lucky you were in the GL model, because that was the one that did come with the diver in the back seat with the aqualung.
Yeah. But if it had been an L,
Yeah,
that would have been
have
it, curtains.
I just got to get straight in my head. If the thing's sinking, you have to wait for it to get to the bottom.
Yes, because as it sinks, there's always greater pressure on the outside, basically. It doesn't catch up until it stays
So
at the
you
same
have to
point.
wait for it to get to the bottom, then you can get out.
And then the pressure slowly equalises and you can get out and swim.
Which is all right if it's, what, 5-10 feet deep?
Yeah, but I mean, it could be 150 feet. So that advice goes out the window, basically. And ROSPA now say, if you do drive into the water, get out as fast as you can. Don't mess about. So I gave that a go as well.
Did you die that time?
Well, let's find out.
5, 4, 3,
Here we go.
2, 1.
Okay, we're going in from a big drop this time. Straight in the water. Now we'll try the windows. Nothing. I'm going to try the door. It's very difficult.
Well, I went for the windows. As the advice says, nothing doing. And it sank quickly that time. But I went for the door straight away. And as I tried it, I feel like I've wrenched my arm. It started okay. As soon as the car started to descend, you could just feel it. It was just getting harder to do.
So there you go. If you do drive into the drink, according to my experience and what ROSPA says, just get out as fast as you can.